Hello, this is organic structure 4. So what we're going to see now is the specific technique of how sacadas do work. In all the tango discovery training, what we do first is you have the experience of what it is a sacada. You go through it as you can. So at least you have the first raw materials, and then we work on technique. And first, actually, all the raw material, it means that you have already passed through all the front sacadas on all her steps. So after you've done as you can, then we review the technique. Very similar as how you learn how to ride a bicycle. You get it for the first time and you go as you can, you know. You do what you can, you know. You don't care about the details other than just survive the ride. So that's what we do. And that's, by the way, how our bodies, minds, learn much faster. Yeah, first having the experience of it, and then later on you think about it and you keep the positive changes. So the rule to remember is, what are we looking for in every sacada? Is that we lead a step that it goes away from me instead of any step that it gets closer to me. For example, she's on one leg, showing her position, right? So, and I'm here. If she takes this open step is kind of equally distant with respect to me. This same step can be taken towards me, which it makes the sacada very difficult. See, there's no space. We cannot bump into each other. So, if she takes it equally distance, sacadas in this case are good. And if she takes it even a little bit farther away, sacadas are even easier. Do you understand? Because there's all this space that we can go and occupy. Yeah? Let me show you with another step so you have a clear view of what I mean. So, this is a back cross. Any step, like a back cross, can be done equally distant as she just did. It can be going towards me. See, we're exaggerating now, but as you can see, it's impossible for me to go for that leg. Or it can be done away from me, and away, it gives me tons of space to do it. Yeah? So that's my front sacada. Yeah? So the trick to remember is that what we are looking for is, while the step she's taking for the sacada, it's a lot easier when she gets away from me rather than towards me. Yeah? This is also follower's technique, which means you are following. Do you understand? So when you know your partner wants a sacada, well, get a little bit farther away. Do you understand? It's part of your fun in the dance also to be active and contribute to what's going on. And that's the way you have fun too. So let me show you on a front cross, the same concept. So, and I'm parallel to you so you can see that this step is equally distant, right? Which I could do a sacada right there to that leg. If it comes towards me in an exaggerated fashion, see, I cannot go for that leg. We're bumping into each other. And also, if you go to the outside, I mean, there's tons of space. This is very exaggerated. There are too much space. But I can show you this very, very big so you can have you can see the concept that I'm talking about. So boom, that's the sacada. So for this event, I just want you to practice all your sacadas in all these steps, and before you lead that step, and also for her before she follows that step, get away from your partner. You're gonna do mistakes, and that's okay. You're gonna go away maybe too much. That's okay. You know, the point of this is that you experiment first, and that's how our bodies learn a lot faster, by experimentation. You know, not so much by trying to correct yourself before having the experience. So that part of the mind, you have to let it go for a little bit and just experiment it. Live through your own mistakes. That's okay. Let yourself go. So I'm going to show you in different steps how she is going to take every of these steps away from me instead of towards me. Any step, right? So this is an open step, getting away from me, and that's my sacada. Yeah? This is another open step, getting away from me, and that's another sacada. Yeah? This is a front cross away from me, and that's my sacada. This is another front cross away from me, and that's my sacada. Yeah? This is a back cross away from me. Boom. That's my sacada. This is an open step away from me, and that's my own sacada. This is a back cross, again, away, not closer to me. Away, and boom, and that's my sacada. So, slowly, relaxed, and using every step you know, which is front cross, back cross, and open step. Take it at your own comfort speed. Take it at your own level. Yeah, keep it in the frame of relaxed, comfortable, and happy. And see you on the next class.